They fled a war, but they didn't find safety. More than 300 armed civilians attacked the UN base in Bor and opened fire on the people sheltering inside. Women and children were apparently among those killed. South Sudanese officials say the attackers in Bor were furious because the displaced people in the camp had celebrated when the rebels took control of the town of Bentiu earlier this week. The war in South Sudan has exacerbated tensions between the Dinka and the Nuer. President Salva Kiir is a Dinka. The rebel leader Riek Machar is a Nuer, and so are many of the people in the UN camp in Bor. The attackers are thought to be Dinka. They may well have believed that rebels were present in the camp alongside the civilians, but that sort of explanation holds little water internationally.
This attack on a location where civilians are being protected by the United Nations is a serious escalation. The Secretary-General reminds all parties that any attack on United Nations peacekeepers is unacceptable and constitutes a war crime.
Bor has suffered hugely in this war. The rebels have taken it twice, before on each occasion government troops regained control of the town. The rebels are accused of committing numerous human rights abuses in Bor, Bentiu and other places. Government troops too are blamed for violations in Juba and elsewhere. It can be no surprise that tensions are dangerously high in Bor, but each atrocity makes restoring trust and rebuilding peace that much harder. James Copnall, BBC News.